have to see. It depends who comes to Riga.
We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Of course, yeah. God, blimey. Knackered already. We've only done one day. You're killing us with all the action. Olofsson on the pole for round 3 of Rally X Supercar Lites. He's had a brilliant day so far. TQ.
No favouritism,
semi.
but I hope he finishes it because
I
think a win would do him so much good.
It would do him a lot of good, definitely. Alongside him, Ole Henry Steinsholt, then it's Enlund, Kallio, Jonsson and Mattis Jansen. Row 2 is danger. Enlund and Kallio. Olofsson with a good start, moves across, squeezing Ole Henry Steinsholt out, giving himself a bit of room up to turn 1. Kallio puts a door close on Enlund. Enlund drops to P5.
Great.
Ola Steinsholt into P2, and but your leader is Olofsson. Tidy start, a lot of respect.
Sorry, Andrew. Great start from Kallio to shut the door, and then great awareness, and that's just his massive experience in rallycross now to defend the position from the first corner. But as we would expect, Olofsson up front and Steinsholt continuing to do a brilliant job.
So Steinsholt right in there. Olofsson and Steinsholt looking for great results here if they can get them. Kallio, remember, is kind of on a guest appearance here, coming up for celebrating 10 years of the Lights car, and Andreas Eriksson keen to put people who've performed well in that car, isn't he, over the years in it. So God knows why he put me in it after Hollies for a few laps. We'll show you that tomorrow. But yeah, Olofsson leads. Olofsson's got to keep this together, Hal, and Ole Henry Steinsholt as well. Just be a great result for both of them. Steinsholt with a best of 4th in Hollies.
Enlund's checked himself into the fight for the podium here by taking that early Joker lap. Already closing on the back of Jonsson now. Under pressure from Jansen as well, but someone's going to have to respond here. I would probably respond if I was Steinsholt at the moment, because the top 4 are running quite close together. Kallio's in danger here.
So Kallio could be overlapped by Enlund, but chose not to go in on that last lap. Olofsson has a 0.8 second lead out front. Steinsholt, Kallio, and Jonsson having not jokers. Oh, Enlund makes a mistake, so
yeah,
Enlund's run
scruffy.
really wide. That's gonna lose him loads of time. But again, it's out of sight of the spotters, and this is where actually how they could do with watching the feed. Even if it's a few seconds back, you might just get enough time to say, don't respond to him, don't respond. You know, this has happened in the background. Steinsholt doesn't go, Kallio does, so Kallio's gone in, and that could be go, because he's made a mistake. Yes, Kallio into the Joker lap now, going to try and come back out in front of Jonsson, and does.
Great Joker.
Tactics, brilliant move.
Yeah, Fraser McConnell on the radio for Jesse Kallio, learning as he goes up from a different aspect of the sport, and a great call there by Fraz to get Kallio in and out.
So Fraz, could be a good learning process for him as well, to understand the huge amount of pressure. I know he's done that kind of thing before. He spent a lot of time with OMSE, but for him to understand that pressure of the spotters and things and making the decision for himself. Olofsson continues to lead from Steinsholt. Steinsholt must go this lap if Olofsson doesn't. He's got a little margin of 2.6, and this time he does. So Ole Henry Steinsholt going in, going to try and protect his position from Jesse Kallio behind. Into the Joker lap now. Watch for Kallio on the exit on the standard lap, and Ole Henry has done enough. Good job by him. This is a super tidy final. Nowhere near the carnage we've seen in the previous ones, but Ole Henry Steinsholt looking for a first podium in Lights.
What a drive. Great job, and such a big learning curve to be fighting against such experienced drivers. Runs a little bit wide in turn 4. Kallio's going to close on the back, going up the hill. What's going on in the background? Kallio will be pleased to be in a podium place, but this is a rookie in terms of full-time competition, and he's really schooling the former race winner.
Olofsson out front goes into the Joker lap now. Keep one eye on the battle for P2 in the background as well. Olofsson's tidy in the left-hander and in the right as well. Comes through the last corner. He's been unchallenged most of today. It's an absolutely brilliant drive by the top qualifier. Goes through to take the win. Olofsson wins round 3 of Lights. Ole Henry Steinsholt with the first podium, and Jesse Kallio on his return to the series gets P3. Fantastic driving from all 3 in a very tidy corner.